Testing 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3. Test. I'll just say it, if we open a cold foil heart, I would lose my mind. That would be crazy. I would be blown away. We would be opening it for someone, though. I have one pack in this fight, so it's probably not going to me. I'm rooting for a good cold foil, though. I am certainly rooting for one. Here's hoping we find it. There's a chance that we actually don't find it as well, which we'll talk about in a bit. But we are starting in a couple minutes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, shall we do this thing? My clock says 8:01, so that means I'm 1 minute late. 1 minute late. Can you believe it? Let's just hit the button and make the transition. Let's do the thing. Make the thing happen with the things. There we are. There it is. Would you look at that? Should we recenter this? Should we bring that in like that? There it is. There it is. And there's this is. Look at that. Look at the beauty. Let's double check the focus. Let's just use the double check in the focus. Good. Focus looks solid. Looks good to me. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, people of all flesh and blood appropriate ages. I straight up just stole that from Flake. Don't tell him. Don't tell him I said that. Oh, hi there. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Happy Sunday evening. I hope things are going well for you. I hope you're safe and happy. This is a box of Welcome to Wraith Alpha. And soon, it will not be a box of Welcome to Wraith Alpha. My channel is about to be celebrating its 7th anniversary. In fact, I think it's what, next week? Next week? Yeah, next week it's going to be celebrating its 7-year anniversary, and this is a fine way to celebrate it. which is pretty sweet. So we're going to do this. This alpha box is about to become, well, destroyed, I guess. I mean, we're going to open it. So like its intention is going to be fulfilled. I think that's the right way to put it. Its intention will be fulfilled here in a moment. Oh man, this bearish case really works well. I'm a fan of this bearish case. Look at that thing. That thing works well. And while we crack this open, feel free to ask me any questions that you would like to know about our journey thus far in the world of YouTube content creation. I've been doing it, like I said, for 7 years as of next week, which is cool. It's also a lot of lessons learned, and I feel like this is a fine time to share that info with you. How's it going, everyone? Congrats on 7 years. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Don't do it. Well, you know, that's just how it goes. This is why I got the box, would be to open it. For anyone that wants to keep a box sealed for their commodity, that is okay too. In fact, I have one that I've had since the price got to like 300 a box on these. I have had one just for my own personal like collection. Yeah, I totally get the people that want to keep their own kind of thing like alive and well. But this was gotten with the express purpose of opening it. And so there goes $5,000 if that's how you value this. Actually, interestingly enough, $5,000 might be on the high end right now for this box. I think the ones that I've most recently sold are like in the 42 to 4,500 range. I'm not sure if any have moved for 5, but that is, well, it's official. We are now getting into this. So here's what's going to happen with this. I have 2 people that wanted to purchase packs from this box, but keep them sealed for their collection. And I am totally supportive of that. So there will be some packs of this box not opened. And that is a very exciting prospect because it could mean that some people have a secret cold foil in their collection, in their pack collection. I did not have any issue with that across the board. Oh, look at it. Just look at them. If they're ajar, that means it's better, right? Isn't that how that works? It means it's better if the box is slightly skewed. I heard damaged boxes are better. Damaged boxes perhaps better. Good luck, everyone, on behalf of Pure MTG. Thank you very much for the wonderful $2 message. I really appreciate that. That is wonderful. Good evening from Utah, USA. Good luck and congratulations on 7 years. Thank you very much. It's been a long journey and a lot of learning done. Boo, watch, we won't see the cold foil opened. You know, it happens. If that's the case, it happens. Here's the thing. We are all, from just the viewer perspective, going to enjoy the time and enjoy, hopefully, opening some really cool things. And if it ends up being that we don't see the cold foil open, you know, that's just life. Sometimes you just run into a box that doesn't have a cold foil. But the experience of hanging out together, I think, is perhaps the best part. And would you look at that? The dented boxes always have the cold foil hearts. That's what I like to hear. Wait a minute, there was no dent in this box. Quick, put everything back in the box, throw it around a little bit, spit on it, and then we'll open it. Look how crisp and clear everything looks. I literally took like 30 minutes just messing with camera settings and where my my like lights are positioned, just for this exact stream. Because, you know, 7 years alpha product is just worth it. It's just worth it. Yes, I am shuffling alpha packs. Is that a problem? Is that a problem? I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. That's what we're doing here. It's great just to be doing this. Cheers to the next 7 years. Oh my goodness. I can't even imagine another 7 years of this. I'm not in a bad way, but like just even just going 7 years. So I should probably tell the story of why I started YouTube in the first place, or how, like, what my express goal was in starting YouTube. I started YouTube because I loved, and still do, love the game of Dice Masters. And it was a fantastic game early on and a fantastic community of players, of people that I really wanted to make content for. And the other reason I started, and this is more of a personal reason, is I was very much a person who loved the idea of doing something like big projects and like something that was really monumental and like hard work, big effort, that sort of thing. I really liked that. But I was terrible at follow through. When things got tough, or when things got, what's the word? Confusing, or if I was inexperienced with those things, I would quit on it and I'd move on to something else. Or if I just got distracted. If I just got distracted, then I would just, I would, you know, kind of go off to the wayside and try something else. Or I'd just dream up something else. I was very much a dreamer, but not like a planner and like a consistent person at like a project manager. So when I started YouTube, I told myself I did not want to stop YouTube. I didn't want to stop making YouTube videos until I felt like I accomplished, you know, my goal. And literally my goal was just not to quit until I felt like it was time to quit, and not just give up because something was hard. So by the way, we're going to start with this guy. This guy right here, that guy wanted a pack for his collection. In fact, we were at Pro Tour Baltimore, and he was actively trying to search for anyone that would sell him an alpha pack of a specific hero. And Katsu, I believe it was. And so he now has one. Yay, Flake. Yay, Flake. Can you buy a... You know what? It's funny. So I've been in the game since the beginning, right? I've been in the game since it came out. I actually do have a stack of alpha, like, commons and rares. I was looking through it because I was actually looking to pull out my drone so that I can play it. And so, yeah, I do have... I have Snatch in all colors. The follow-through issue sounds like me before I realized I had ADHD. I totally get that. My son, we had him tested and diagnosed recently, and he indeed also has ADHD, and it's something that we've been kind of working with him through. And then Aaron also requested 4 packs, one of each for his collection. And I'm not going to lie, I almost did the same thing, because I think this is beautiful. I think this is really, really cool. So I'm going to package these up very nicely. In fact, I'm probably going to put these in here, but I don't think they're going to fit. Oh, no, they do fit. That's nice. I'm gonna repackage them after all is said and done. I'll probably just open this and like put it in 2 different packages and then ship it in something very secure so that it comes pretty minty. Who are these packs for? People that purchased them. That's who they're for. So I got this box. And I looked around at pricing for like what is comparable, and in fact it was perfect timing because I was over at Pro Tour Baltimore, and so I literally like I checked over at MinMax's booth and they had them for 200 a piece. I talked with Chris Sires, he was doing them for 200 a piece, and so I was like, cool, let's windmill slam the 200 a piece. Yes, Ryan, I'm sorry if you weren't in the Discord or in the Twitter post or in the Facebook post that I made. That is where I made it known. All right, so check this out. I have all of these for people, and what I'm going to do is shuffle them up. Yes, technically you can kind of see like who's who. This is not really that important. I shuffled the packs. I'm shuffling these up as well, and I figured most people aren't going to want to do like the last pack, like if you had your choice. So I figured because I'm buying one. I bought one for myself to celebrate my 7-year channel anniversary, so I figured I could, you know, throw some skin in the game. I'll just put myself at the end. I don't expect much for me, but this is the order. Ooh, hey, look at that. And we're starting with Jonathan. Jonathan has 4 packs, which is a lot of packs. So, good luck, everyone. Have fun. Feel free to ask questions about YouTube or just the process or Flesh and Blood or any card game or anything like that. And as we open packs, I will answer said questions, as many as I can. But thank you, everyone that's here to come hang out. What do we got? 112. Oh, my God, 123 people. Phew. I wish I knew I had it when I was a kid. Good on you for getting him test. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It is one of those things that once we knew, we could really start kind of making actionable thing about. All right, so we got 4 packs. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going to kind of rifle them off. These. Who is my favorite hero of these 4? That's a really good question. Oh my goodness. Of these 4, is it weird to say Rhinar? It might be weird to say Rhinar, but I think it actually might be Rhinar. Do you think Drone needs to be banned again? No, not right now, but we'll see. So here's the thing. I have been extensively testing. By extensively, I mean it kind of. No, I've been doing a lot of playing now that Drone is back with Drone in a variety of lists. Whew, this feels intense, man. I'm not going to lie. It's like camping. Get it? Oh, I don't want that to peel, so we're just gonna go this way. Haha! We outsmarted the pack. Get wrecked, pack. Okay. Let's remember our count. We got this, and then here we have 4. We have 4 things. Let's just go through it, Jonathan. We're gonna go through it. Wounding, nimble, pummel, and then this is equipment, yeah? Beautiful breaking scales. Okay, now let's do the Chris Sires move. This is the equipment, 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure that's the order. I'm gonna set these because I wanna remember. So we have the breaking scales. Yeah, Reinar gang. Yeah, so weirdly enough, Reinar was actually, I think, the first hero I fully kind of tried building. Disable, pink, disable. Man, I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. Pink, disable. Next up, yellow, barraging, beatdown. And this is the foil, and we're gonna do the Chris Sires Fab Unsealed method, where we pop this into a sleeve. Why are my hands shaking? That's not normal. look at Got the Reckless Swing foil super rare. Oh my god, it was so destined. This card is so good. Oh, everyone type boom in the chat to start us off. That's so fun. Okay, look, I got a couple of top loaders for foil big hits. And come on, Reckless Swing? Reckless Swing? That's such a good one. I love Reckless Swing. Let's go. What a fun way to start the opening. I love that. That is so good. Jonathan already has a hit. That's wonderful. Okay, so we're going to leave that there. Now, I do want to go through these because the class-specific are sometimes fun. Awakening Bellow. We've got the Cartilage Crush, the Savage Swing. Man, my hands are legit shaking. Pink Leg Tap, and the Nature's Path. Pilgrimage. That's a pretty good boom right there. Oh, okay, here we go. Continuing on. Ooh, I'm starting to feel it. I don't want to get too loosey-goosey and start just cracking packs like crazy. I'm starting to feel a little of the jitters. I wasn't feeling the jitters before I hit the stream, but for some reason, they're coming on because these are some old school cards. And they're really not even that old school. That's the crazy part. It's because I said Brute. It is. Here's the thing. I actually do, I played Guardian a bit, and I liked it okay. And then I also kind of liked Brute. Oh, look, an Alpha Snapdragon Scalers. You'll love to see it. Okay, let's do the flip. Let's do the flip thing. And it was indeed the number that we counted. So the next 3 cards, these cards right here. So let's go ahead and do it. We got blue, barraging, beat down. It's a Brute box. It's a Brute box, everyone. We've got the Bonehead Barrier. Let's set this one down because I want to be max careful with all the cards because they are sweet. They are sweet. And then finally, this card here. Are we going for the no cold foil? Don't talk about it. It's like golf or like no hitters. It's like no hitters. If you talk about the no hitter, oh, that is so good. These are good packs. Why did I not buy more of these packs? What was I doing with my life? Oh my god, look how good Pink Pummel Foil is. This is one of my most favorite foils in this set. The Alpha set, these popped so much more. So good. So good. So good. Stonewall Confidence, Primeval Bellow. A funny story, the Pink Stroke of Foresight's pretty good. Another leg tap. Man, you're stocked up on pink leg taps at this point for Blitz. The first one I really built in CC was Bravo. And so I have a little bit of an affinity for Bravo myself. And I did actually play Bravo a good bit in CC back in the day. A decent bit. Oh, you know what this is? You know what this is? Ho, 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 ho. This is a cracked bauble pack. Are they still fire? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so the equipment. No, wait, this is wrong. No, I did this wrong. No, I messed up. Let's just look at the first 4. Yellow Scar. Hey, that's a good card. Y'all remember when Wounded Bull exploded? Remember when Wounding Blow didn't explode? Regurt all pinks. Okay, now we come to the next. Let's just do these. Oh, there's some markings on this. Okay, here we go. Iron Rot Legs. That's the only cold foil in the Iron Rot set that I have not gotten myself. Yellow Steel Blade Shunt. I actually opened all of the other ones, Breakneck Battery and the foil. I opened, or I think, yeah, I just straight up opened all of them. And I did not get my hands on the Iron Rot Legs cold foil. And yeah, just didn't happen. Dude, what? Brutes everything. How do you think Blitz or CC is better? Oh, Blitz is a better entry point. I definitely think Blitz is a better entry point. Kobe. Smash Instinct, Debilitate, Pack Hunt, Biting Blade. I personally very much enjoy Blitz. I know there's people out there that actually don't. They actively do not like Blitz. Last pack, Jonathan, really good hits on these packs, man. That's some really solid packs. Can you finish strong? Or will you save some for the rest of us? I'm actually not sure. I don't know what's going to happen here. We're going to find out together. Yellow Sink Below. The old Wounding Blow and the Wounded Bull and the Slogism Blue and a Breaking Scales again. And then we flip. Yeah, I definitely think Blitz is the way to go. As far as that. All right, here we go. We knew that one. Blue Steel Blade Shunt, which I did play back in the day. First, that could be like something fancy, but it's got... No, it does not have an edge. That was just glare. Oh, these blackout kits just look better. The foiling ones on these, like this is a non-foil, of course, but the foil ones like really pop. And just like the dark colors, they really... I think they went the extra mile on the print on this one. For Alpha, print looks fantastic. The colors are like so vibrant. Like, and the foiling, like right now my setup could be doing an even better job of showing the foiling. It's just like, it is insane. Blue Flock of the Featherwalkers, not something you normally play. Arc U has better expected value today. Yeah, if you're buying boxes. Yes, in fact, I actually just talked to my good buddy Jim, because he posted that he was going to be selling an ARC box, first edition, and I never got one of those first edition ARC boxes. Congratulations, man, this is great. I never got one of those first edition ARC boxes to like keep as a collection, and I have a little bit of extra money right now, so I figured I'd grab it, and then if I you know, like feel as though it's not a good idea to just keep sealed, then I could do one of these with it. We could just crack it open together, and I can come out even on it and not worry about losing a ton of money or anything like that. So those are my options. Done for one down. I'm gonna probably go back through these and re-sleeve large portions of the alphas, and I'll probably just put these into my shield protectors, whatever they call those things, so that it can be maximum protected for you on its journey to you. But I am going to seal it for right now so that they don't get mixed up and everybody is all on the up and up. Done and done. Okay, who's next? Simon. Simon is next with the 3 packs. 3 packs. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Met some other creators I know from MTG stuff, so I've been getting games online. Yeah, heck yeah, man. Do it up. That's great. Blitz is amazing. Dory packs seem to be the best, really. Alpha foiling is literally primo. I totally agree. Alpha foiling is by far the best. Should we just rifle through this one? Should we just go through it? Slogism, Nimbleism, Sink Below, Unmovable. Should we just go through this one? Is this the one we should just go through? No, let's play it up. Let's play it up. It's more fun when we play it up. Ooh, that card looks slightly different in this light. I wonder if this is a cold foil for Simon. Let's find out. Goliath Gauntlet like we saw. First one. Hey, you got yourself a pink strip Snatch, which is a pretty good card. Then we have a yellow Flusterfist. Not as good of a card. The pink strip Snatch is pretty solid. In fact, I do actually have one of those in a deck somewhere. Ooh, it was not anything different. In fact, it's the same exact card we just saw in foil. Yellow Flusterfist. Let's set it up there. Boom. Did you get any good class specifics? Savage, Emerging, Biting, Head Jab, Driving, Pink Surging. Nothing going in that pack. Nothing going in that pack. What's Amanda? I don't know what that means, my good buddy Ian. Kinderdine. What is Amanda? That's a great question. Or who? Who is Amanda? Should I change my channel name to just Armada? Would that be easier to read if I did that? I kind of don't want to do that because I like I like knowing that everything for me began with my first trading card game love. What? Are you kidding me? That is a great card. How much is just a non-foil one of these? Like, no, it's probably way more than 20 bucks. How much is this exact card? Can someone look this up? Why is Amanda? That's the real question. Okay, someone actually, maybe I should sleeve that. That actually might be worth more than the yellow foil Flusterfist. Helm of Eisen's Peak. Where is Amanda? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. All right, you ready? No one ever asks, how is Amanda? Hey, remember this card? This card's back. This card's back. Guess who's back? I actually am playing yellows in a variety of decks right now in Blitz. Definitely worth running. Oh, definitely worth running. And the foil. Ooh, a beautiful foil. Wounding Blow. Fantastic little card there. Is that a little flick? Oh, that's printed on there. Oh, that's unfortunate. How much is that? 25 bucks? I'll put that in a sleeve, I think. Is the snatch also? I should probably put that in a sleeve too. I don't know, man. I'm probably just going to go back and sleeve up a lot of these cards. Let's be honest now. Where is it? There it is. We'll put them both into a sleeve. Weirdly enough, I also play, tell me if y'all do this. If you have like an alpha non-foil equipment, just like token, do you play those? Like I do. Like I play like just a non-foil alpha not E-Strike, holy crap. A non-foil alpha Snapdragon Scalers. I straight up do that. That is me. 21 on TCG Player. Like that's pretty solid. Like I might dig and see if I have a playset, and if not, just pick one up or two up or whatever. Pink Unmovable. Oh yeah, Pink Pummel. Those are good. Those two are solid. Those are quite nice. Those are good ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one looks funky. Oh, and it's got a chip on the edge. Okay, something about, maybe it's the lighting. I did change the lighting very much for this. Staunch Response, and ooh, a last-ditch effort. Needs a sleeve. Hello, saw you casting the most recent Pro Tour and checked out some of your videos. Love the lore overviews and explanations. Yeah, a lot of people actually really like the lore videos, so I think I'm going to do another one. I think I'm just going to make another one. Simon, your last foil card. Let's hope it's a good one. It is. Ooh, a blue scar for a scar. Yeah, I think the light is playing tricks on me. Because I looked at this. I have this new set, like lighting setup. It's like the same lights. I just moved them like 2 inches over. Didn't even know Alpha was still around. Well, yeah, you can get your hands on some. It's just certainly fetching a bit of a high price. LDE is a solid card. Underrated. Very underrated. Doesn't see a ton of play. And in some cases, it's probably okay for it to not see a ton of play. But definitely undervalued. It's way better than a lot of people think as well. I will say that. I think there's a lot of people who don't necessarily think you're ever getting to the end game, but in like UPF, yeah, you can get to the end game. You can get to the point where that actually functions. How did you get involved with Flesh and Blood? Great question. So I will pause here and tell that story because MinMax Games is up. Hey, look, MinMax Games. Good old Peter of MinMax Games. Okay, so I got I was sitting in my bed in like September 2019. And I was scrolling through Facebook, and for some reason, I ran across an ad for a New Zealand card game. And I scrolled right past it at first, but then I scrolled back up to it because the art on this hero right here was front and center on the ad. And I was like, okay, stop. Is this like some D&D type game? Is this like a board game or something? Because I'd been getting board game ads up until that point. Because I was, at this point, what, 4 years into making YouTube videos? And so in doing so, I scrolled back up and I clicked it and I started reading. I was like, oh, this is a trading card game. Oh, it's made in New Zealand? Like, they filmed Lord of the Rings there. That's literally what I thought. And then I looked at their website. They had two major upcoming events in the U.S. that were actually going to be happening, and I was blown away that they were running these things called the callings, and there was going to be a calling New Jersey and a calling Austin. And I almost went to the calling Austin, but it was like the night before I was driving home from a family function in San Antonio. And so I was passing through Austin. And as I was passing, I literally remember thinking, man, I don't want to have to make this drive tomorrow. Ugh. So I didn't make the drive, and I didn't go to the calling Austin, and I didn't compete with a field of about 55 players to get a like original cold foil, like what was it? It was a promo Fiendal Spring Tunic. Womp womp. I missed out. But nevertheless, hey, look at that. Pink scar for a scar. Are you in for that? That's pretty good. Min-max games with the Hope Merchant's hood. Hope springs eternal, as they say. Believe this is the correct cut. I was wrong. It was not the correct cut. We'll put that there. Yeah, and that's how I got started in the game. So I saw that it was releasing, the game was releasing October 11th. I think it was October 11th. So I actually looked on the website and tried to find where I could purchase it. And holy crap, Peter, Peter, oh my goodness. Look what we got you. Peter, look, it's a Steelblade Supremacy. Just a casual alpha Steelblade Supremacy. Oh, man. Yeah, so anyway, literally the day it released, I went to a store. And it was a store called Reaper Games that I had to drive out to. And I'd never been to. And I went up to the front desk at Reaper Games. And I talked to a young kid there. And I said, hey, have you heard of this game called Flesh and Blood? I'm looking for it. And they actually had open boxes behind it. Hey, Blue Nimbleism. That's a thing. That is indeed that's a thing. Look at that. And so we will be putting that in one of these. Yes, please and thank you. Hey, he probably doesn't want this. Don't tell him. I'm just going to set that off to the side. He probably doesn't want that. He has enough of those, right? JK, just kidding. Yeah, anyway, they had been running events like leading up to the release of it for like weeks. Like they were hosting pre-release events and like learn to plays. And so, yeah, I picked up a couple of starter decks, like the classic constructed starter decks. Picked up a couple of those. And after doing so, I taught myself how to play the game. And then I made a video. In fact, you can actually go and see this video. I pulled this up. Someone asked me. Someone on the LSS team asked me when I got into the game of Flesh and Blood. So I gave them this exact story. And then I pulled up the video. You can see this video yourself on my channel. It's hard to find. It's like a brand new TCG Flesh and Blood. Like if you search that, you might be able to find it. Literally the day the game came out. No, the day after the game came out. I think it was October the 12th, 2019. And I like a bad camera setup. Like the conversation about the game was incredibly casual because I had just picked it up. I was just kind of experiencing it for the first time. But yeah, you can still watch that. And I've been in the game ever since, doing this thing. Rumor has it that MinMax just gives alpha packs away with Tall Timmy's help. That rumor is indeed true. Make sure to hit that thumbs up and help me out. Well, I appreciate that. I just want people to enjoy themselves, including opening a blue barraging Brawnhide that's in foil. Look at that. Hey, this foiling down here looks a lot stronger. Maybe it's just the sweet camera that's set up that I now have. I'm so happy that it looks a lot better. It does look a lot better. But I don't know. Well, Peter, I can mail this to you. And that would be pretty cool. Or I could just bring it to you in June. That is the other option. Technically, I could do that with Flake as well. Hey, look at that. Either one works. I could either bring it or I could mail it. Up to you. That video is one of the first videos for Flesh and Blood I watched. It was one of the first videos for Flesh and Blood made, weirdly enough. It was also interesting because following that, maybe in December of that year, I made a how to play, a 2019 how to play. And one of the most wonderful compliments I've ever received from anyone came from Brian at Tolarian Community College. And he said, the first time we spoke, which was calling, the very first calling, like overall calling that they hosted, was calling Las Vegas. He said, that how to play video that you made was absolutely indispensable for me sitting down and making my how to play. I learned how to play the game with the how to play that you made. And then he followed it up by, and this is the part that really hit home. He was like, my wife was so impressed with that video that like one single video blew her away in how brief but concise it was. Aaron, hey Aaron, it's time. It's time. Here we go, Aaron. This is your pack that you wanted opened. This is your moment. Your moment to shine. You've got a Dorinthia token. Love a good creator origin story. Open Spring Tunic in your first box ever. Was it an unlimited or was it a cold foil? Kel, my good friend Kel, opened a cold foil Spring Tunic off camera. He still has it to this day, I believe, unless he sold it or something like that. But yeah, he opened it off camera, and he to this day still says, I was so hyped. It was like $100 back then, or $200. Oh my God, Alpha E-Pots. I love these things to death. These things are fantastic. All right, Aaron. Boom. Oh, it's just a blessing of deliverance blue. But that's okay because we have right here exactly what you want in a pack, which is a wonderful rainbow foil. Oh, that's a great one. Iron Song Response, pink Iron Song Response and rainbow foil. Choice. That's choice. That's a good card. Now, did you get any other good like pinks? Let's see. Pack Hunt, Cartilage Crush. For those that don't know, this pink strip was a misprint. It was incorrect. It was not intended, and it only happened in alpha. And from what I've heard, Mr. James White heard that the print occurred and that the misprint occurred. And I believe what I heard was that he immediately began panicking and thought that, well, this is a mistake that's going to sink us. When in actuality, it's one of the reasons that this set is so iconic. Chris coming in with the one pack. Chris, this is you. Let's go this one. I'm just gonna go across. Boom. Yeah, it is a nice hit, dude. Workday. That's still great. My first box had 2 E-strikes in it. That is pretty. That is my only big hit outside of the cold foil in this first alpha set. My only big hit. I opened a cold foil tectonic plating at an event. It was like an armory. It's like in December or something. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I was so focused on the other stuff, like a dumb. Okay, here we go. Let's fix this. Nimble Strike, Raging, Regurgitating, Barraging. Okay, now we fixed it. Here we go. All right. We have Heart and Cross Strap. Then these 3. Let's see what we got. Blessing. E-Strike was what I was trying to get at. Oh, I love that pink Barraging beatdown. I opened a cold foil tech plating and an E-Strike. It was a non-foil E-Strike. I still have it to this day. It is sitting above me in the shelf. There's only one card that has the actual red strip. It's non-foil Red Razor Reflex. If my memory serves correctly, it is non-foil Red Razor Reflex. I could be wrong, though. I think the non-foil Red Razor Reflex is the one, because I actually found one in my bulk, which is down there, which is hilarious because I still have my original Alpha bulk in this crappy plastic container, very neatly and securely fastened, just holding itself together, which is funny because I went over there to find my drones so that I could put them into a couple of decks. I opened my Tunic because I wanted to get Red Flock of the Featherwalkers to run through a chain play. Bought a loose pack, had a Rainbow Foil Tunic and a Red Flock. Wow, that is, you nailed it. You can't get better than that. It's literally as best as it can be. Chris Lewis had the one pack, got some beautiful cards, hit some stuff. Whoop. Chapow. There it is. We seal it up, make sure it's all sealed and nice, and then we set it on the stack. Okay, who's next? Hot Scooter. That's the name I got. Hot Scooter. So I'm rooting for you, Hot Scooter. We go for the we're going down the row every time. That Steel Blade Supremacy looked like it was red striped. I don't know. Can someone run it back? I think it's pink. I'm fairly certain it's pink. Run the tape back. Wow, that pack exploded. Jeez. There we go. It absolutely exploded. Okay, we found one Majestic. Now, there's a chance that there's another one floating around here. There's also a chance that we have a cold foil somewhere. There's also a chance, also a chance that the cold foil lies in one of the sealed packs. And so the world may never know. But you know what? That's just life. Sometimes you just have to live with the not knowing. But maybe we get lucky and find it right here. For Hot Scooter on the third card. Whoa, there's a pink drone. Hey, look. That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Hot Scooter. Congratulations. Drone of Brutality, pink. That card is going up in value. Hey, Blue Flick Flack. Speaking of going up in value, Blue Flick Flack. Well, not really. I don't know why that's speaking of. I don't know. But I do know that this is a Blue Debilitate. Which I've always looked at this and gone, man, that guy is having just a really bad day. Just like a really bad day. Hey, he's got a dagger, and he doesn't look like a ninja. Was this the first assassin? Is this the first assassin we ever saw? Is that an assassin? Sound off in the comments below if you're watching this after the fact. Wrecker, Romp, Stonewall Confidence, Surging Strike, pink. Iron Song, Sharpened Steel, Open the Center, Emerging Power. Oh, you know what? I should have prepared lessons I've learned through content creation. I should have prepared like 3 lessons so that I could give you this, you know, I don't know, information so that this is, you know, more informative for you. I always like my videos to be either informative, entertaining, or both. Did you make the sealed pack taker sign a waiver to tell you if they open the pack and pull a sweet card? No, that is up to them. That's how life goes. You know, sometimes life just takes a turn like that, and we just got to roll with the punches. Like Casey, who's about to pull 2 cold foils right here. If he pulls 2 cold foils, I'm going to lose my mind. That'd be insane. Casey pulls really well. So does Richard Gapinski, who's like, oh, look, Richard's like one of the last ones to go. I can kind of see his name right there. See it? Those two, they know what's up. They know how to pull right there. Warrior has a dagger too. Yeah, you're right. Maybe he's a weird looking warrior or something. I don't know. Scar for a Scar Blue. Infotaining literally broke my brain. Playtime TCG typed the word infotaining, and for a moment there, I was like, am I having a stroke? Do I know, are those letters combining to actually make a word? And it turns out they were. Boom, breaking scales. It's just not a word that I ever would have expected to read, but it's actually a perfect word to describe Potion of Strength. That's a fantastic little card. Flick Flack Yellow. Ooh, I'm getting a little nervous. Got to find something. And I think Casey might have something here. Let's see. I didn't actually see. I'm just saying that. For Casey, oh, it's Barraging Beatdown Blue. Still a pretty good one. We're here for the lessons, man. New creator just starting, and you're definitely the best fab. Well, I appreciate that. There's a lot of great fab channels out there. I don't know if I would say I'm the best. I would certainly not say that, actually. I think there's too many great creators for me to be able to say that. And I'm okay with that. Oh, let's set these right here because he has 2 packs. I'm not looking to be the very best that no one ever was. I'm just looking to make things that I enjoy that hopefully other people enjoy, and, you know, maybe one day do this full time. I don't know if that's ever going to be a thing, though. I have too many kids. I have too many kids. It'd be really tough to make content creation full time a thing, but I think it would. Hey, look, we found another one. This box has 2 pink sinks. I mean, I know it's a common, but still, that's really good. That is really good. All right, Casey, and a pink scar. Would you look at that? I feel like you're doing okay. I feel like I would love both of those things. I think that's super good. Breakneck Battery, followed by... okay, I think you're doing pretty well. I think you're okay. I think you're doing all right. You got a Showtime. This card was my favorite art back in the day. Like when this set released, or when the game released, I should say. I was like, God, have you guys seen the art on Showtime? It's insane. It is insane. How many kids I have? I have 3. In fact, my birthday is... Oh, no, my birthday's this week. Dang, my birthday's this week, y'all. Oh, my gosh. I should do something for my birthday. Crush confidence. That's not something I should do for my birthday. I should not try to crush my confidence. Beautiful foil crush confidence, though. Yeah, and so after my birthday is my youngest son's birthday. And after that, wow, look at all these pink... How does he do it? Casey always gets crazy things. That's a lot of pinks. I'm just saying, man. That's a lot of... It's my youngest son's birthday. He turns 2. And then... what? Then what? Then something. Who's after that? Oh, then it's my oldest son's birthday, but not until November. It's a while away. Yeah, but it's my birthday. It's my birthday coming up next. No, in 4 some amount of days. How many days? I forgot my birthday was this week. Is that bad? As I get older, I should probably remember it more, but Joshua. Yes, it's my birthday coming up soon. And I'm excited. My wife got me a really cool gift. Maybe I'll show it to you. Wait. Hold, please. Hold that thought. Look. Look. Look at this. Look how cool this is. Look at this. All the places I've been to do commentary. How cool is that? Or for like Flesh and Blood. All the places I've been because of Flesh and Blood. It's hard to see some of the pins, but there's one down here and there and there. It's crazy because like I actually don't I don't have enough wall space. I don't have enough wall space. So I don't know where I'm going to put that. I'm not sure where I'm going to put that. I got to put it somewhere though. Hold up, that chair is fire. Yeah, I know. This is a really sweet gift. Very kind gift. A very wonderful, generous gift. Isn't that a cool gift that my wife got me? Lady Armada. At her on Twitter. She gives good gifts. She enjoys gift giving. She wants to be called Fab Mom. She wants to be the Fab Mom. She doesn't know how to play the game, but she wants to like go to an event and just bring people like sandwiches and vitamins and little orange slices. Scar for a Scar Pink. That is a great card. Flock of the Featherwalkers Pink. Man, this card was so good back in the day. This card was so good. Too few boat trips on that map. Yeah, I don't know where I would be sailing to. There is going to be a Fab Cruise in January. Have you all heard about that? Iron Rot Legs. Ooh, Yellow Snatch. One off. Could have been the pink. Breakneck Battery with the old foil. Let's see. Maybe it's something with the 1-pack Wonder. Josh gonna hit it big, maybe. Boom. Ooh, beautiful Sharpened Steel. You know, I remember back in the day actually having a conversation, like multiple conversations, whether or not this card was worth it. Because it was just like, well, it's just a 0 for 3. But yeah, you know, sometimes that's just worth it, especially back in the day. Yes, a team mom. Will you go to Worlds? I don't know. It depends on where and when. It really depends on where and when. Because, again, I have lots of kids. And my wife is literally the only reason I'm still making YouTube content. Well, my wife and y'all. Y'all are the only reason, and my wife. Because I would not be able to, like, manage it. If I didn't have her to back me up on all of this stuff, it would just not be happening. It just would not. I wouldn't have the chance. So I am very conscious about where I go, when I go, like, for how long I go to something. I'm very conscious about all of that. So if it's something that we can swing, maybe. If I am lucky enough to get asked to provide some commentary, then I would probably windmill slam that if it works out. But if not, then I hope that I have the capacity to maybe make it. Adrian. Here we go. I have never heard of rave moms, but it immediately made sense as to why they rave moms. That does make sense. 3 for 0 that can also block 3. Pretty good. Indeed. Mother's Day next Sunday. That map is awesome. Yes. When will we get cold foil surges? Do we not have cold foil seismic surges? Hey, look at that. Hey, there it is. Look, this is what we're talking about. Look, this is the only one that printed red. See it? There it is. The old red razor reflex. Okay. And now we continue. Hey, there's 221 people here. That's insane. Y'all are so cool. Type cool in chat if you think this community is cool. Wait, I'll type it in chat myself too after I... That's a good card. That's a really good card. That's a really good card. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Well timed. Well timed. Oh my God. Well, we found the second Majestic. Congratulations, Adrian. Congratulations. I should put an S on that. Wow. This goes right here. Please and thank you. Wow, that is so good. Adrian, oh my gosh. Adrian, I think, is over in Europe somewhere, so probably not seeing this. But Adrian, when you wake up, you have a story to tell, because that is cool. And it was so well timed. Everyone in chat was like, cool, cool. I just picture that gets opened, and right as that gets opened, that was like, cool. Yeah, cool. Cool. Or the meme of the kid. Wait, I gotta get up more up. All right, that meme. It's a pretty good one. The foil red. Oh yes, that's true. Yeah, the foil red razor reflex has the old blood on the blade, which would be cool if we opened one of those. Actually, that would be really fun. It'd be cool. We're down to 3 packs. Oh my gosh. Oh, our time together is fleeting. Oh, it's so true. So true. Richard Kopinski. Finish us off with the good hits, and I'll take the trash pack at the end. Yeah. Yeah. We got to go these two because I've been going in order. I kind of like the Katsu art though. All right. Rich, this is your moment. This is your moment, Rich. I would gladly buy 2 packs, or sorry, 1 pack, and pull a Tome of Fjendal. Gladly do that. That would be wonderful. You look like that thumbs up kid. Yeah, if he had a beard and was like about to be 30 something. Oh yeah, I'm already 30 something. There it is again. The old red razor reflex. Heart and cross strap. Good card. Y'all remember that card? It's a good card. All right. Oh, it has something on it. That's gross. I wonder if it has it on the next card. Let's see. So this, no, there's, oh yeah, there is a little scuffing right here. I wonder, get that on. No, maybe not. It's just like a powder. And then we have the yellow disable. And then, shoop, we haven't found the cold foil, which means it could be in one of those 5 packs. Stroke of Foresight. Wow, look how pretty that is. Wow, look at that, man. I'll tell you what, the unlimited print runs don't capture this card in its full glory. This one does. If you pull a cold foil, can I get it? Well, I don't know. That depends. Would you like to buy it? That's kind of how those things work. That's how transactions work. All right. Did you get any other good things? Wrecker Romp, Cartilage Crush, Awakening Bellow, Stroke of Foresight, Open the Center, Surging Strike. Man, every time I do one of these things, I'm always like, oh, I should really go open that alpha box that I kept like all those years ago. I should really just open that single thing. No. Stories told like 5th graders tell. And then we open this. Ready? Hiya! Flock of the Feather Walkers Blue. Wounding. Scour. Sink. Bark Bone Strapping. You would buy it. What would you buy? The alpha box that I have? Here we go. Rich. Ooh, we haven't found a Sigil of Solace pink yet. That is one thing we have not found. That's a great little card if you can. Ooh, a pink Flick Flack. This was like a fire card, like a money card back in the day. And then Katsu got bad, and it's trying to claw his way back in. Nimble Strike. There it is. Nimble Strike. Would I accept Monopoly money? Yes, accompanied by real money. I would accept some amount of Monopoly money. That would be a thing that I would accept. And the final pack. Oh, wait, no, we should put Riches back. The final pack, I just threw myself in the ring to enjoy the experience and the exhilaration of opening it up. Why are some cards different colors? Well, that's the beautiful thing about Flesh and Blood. So in this game, let's explain that. So in this game, in Flesh and Blood, you can have a card that represents this attack. So as you can see, it's a generic action. It's an attack. This card comes in 3 different colors. It comes in a blue version. The blue version will gain you more resources if you pitch this card to gain resources. In fact, the blue version will gain you 3 resources. The yellow version here gains you 2 resources. The red version only gains you 1 resource. So why would you run the red version, you ask? Well, the other stats may change on some of them, particularly and most notably usually the attack, or this number down here. So for example, on Nimble Strike Yellow, this card, the yellow, pitches for 2 and attacks for 3. The blue pitches for 3, but only attacks for 2. The red only pitches for 1 resource in the game, but attacks for 4, which is oftentimes a 2-card block. As you can see with this card here, this card blocks 3. If you wanted to prevent any damage from connecting on a red version of this card, you would have to give this 2 cards to block it, or a piece of equipment perhaps plus a card. So this here is the resource cost that you would pay, but this is how much each card can generate, and the colors are how you kind of differentiate what they do, or how many resources they pitch for. All right. This is the part where you have to commit to something crazy. Commit to something crazy. No, I don't have to commit to anything crazy, because you know what? I don't really mind if there's not a cold foil in this pack. It doesn't really bother me. I didn't do any of this to find said cold foil. I did this because I thought it would be fun to hang out with y'all for about an hour and really just enjoy time together. The fact that it's really expensive is certainly a draw, and it's like very rare at this point, and certainly makes it more exhilarating to open these packs. Definitely gives me a little bit more flutters. But at the end of the day, my life is completely fulfilled already. This pack is not going to necessarily make or break, the love and enjoyment that I have for my life, my family, and all of you. So, with that being said, let's enjoy it, shall we? Cold Foil Heart might be in one of those sealed packs. Cold Foil anything might be in one of those sealed packs, let's be honest. All right. Ooh, a nice pink pummel. I do enjoy that. I do enjoy a good pink pummel. A pink Slogism as well. Barraging Braunheim. We have the Helm of Eisen's Peak. Let's really slow roll this. What do we have in the back here? Blue, open the center. Dude, I'll tell you what. I opened not a ton of alpha, but I opened enough to gain a lot of blue ninja cards that are almost never going to see play, which is hilarious. Blue Sharpened Steel. If you pull the cold foil, do a giveaway. Of what? The cold foil? I mean, I could see that, I guess. Pack Hunt. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3. Did I do the equipment already? Is the equipment already down here? Where's the equipment? No, it's floating there. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So essentially that could be a cold foil. I don't think it is, though. What do we have here? Pink Cartilage Crush. Pink Pack Hunt. Just in case I messed up the count, I'm just going to put that card back. And finally, here we go. Helm of Eisen's Peak, which I do straight up, I remember still playing to this day, like the alpha tokens of those. Fluster Fist Blue, followed by Pink Disable, and the final foil of the night. And I'm really excited to see if someone caves on those packs to open the gold foil, because I think this isn't. It's too perfect. Ooh, but it is a beautiful foil pink Nimbleism, which is a nice card. Really good in Briar and technically in a variety of Rangers nowadays. Look at that swoosh. This is one of those cards that really pops off the thing there. I like that. Man, that's a beautiful card right there. So the cold foil could be lurking. And in fact, we only pulled, what, 2 super rares as well. So there's some spicy stuff in those other 5 packs. I wonder if any of them want to take the gamble. Wonder if any of them want to take the gamble and open their packs on their own. I'd be very curious. Azuri could also, yeah, the Redline Azuri build certainly also likes Nimbleism as well. Why am I sealing my own pack? What am I doing? I'm just going to do it. It just feels right. It just feels like the thing I should do after all is said and done. And that, ladies and gentlemen, as they say, is that. That is all the packs we're opening tonight and everyone's goodies. I figured if we were only opening 1 box, it would only end up taking about an hour, and I figured correctly because here it's an hour and 2 minutes in. I hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you want me to do something else or more of these things, let me know. If you would like to be a part of one of these. I did indeed just purchase an ARC First box with some money that I had been saving up. I bought an ARC First box, and I originally intended for that to be something that I kept as just a collector's item because I like having, I've never had one. I haven't had one of those. But if we want to crack it open, I could be convinced. So if you'd like to participate in an ARC First opening, I guess head into the Discord. That's really where you should go. If you want to hang out, we should be in the Discord. So, you know, that is. And you are 100% correct. Part of the reason I wanted to do this is because, well, there's not too many of these boxes left in the world. And with that being said, if we don't have that many more opportunities to do this, why not take the time to do exactly this? All right, everybody. Unless you have more questions for me, I think I'm going to go and make a video. I may make a video. I was supposed to make a video, and then this thing filled up, and so I figured we fired off tonight. I was supposed to make a video with, well, let's just say some spicy deck techs that I've been working around in Blitz with Drone of Brutality. And some of them working better than others, but all of them quite fun. Thank you for celebrating 7 years alongside of me. Just a simple, casual celebration. Nothing crazy. Nothing, you know, out of the ordinary, besides just getting to hang out together. Here's to another 7 years. As always, thanks for watching. Maybe we'll see you again next time. We should do it again. Maybe I'll buy another box.